Guys, welcome to this video. I'm Prashant. I'm the founder of Word Pandit, and I'm bringing this series of videos to you wherein I explain previous year CAT questions. We've got a CAT 2018 RC question in this particular video. Before you go through the video solution, I would like you to go through the passage analysis video for this particular passage. That will greatly help you understand this particular passage and the context. Let's get started with this particular question. What does it specifically state? From the passage, we can infer that the author would like economists too. Now remember, there is only one clear, explicit mention of economists in the passage, that is right at the start of the passage. What does that context say? That context very specifically says economists have spent most of the 20th century ignoring psychology, positive or otherwise, but today there is a great deal of emphasis on how happiness can shape global economies and on a smaller scale successful business practice. This is driven in part by a trend in measuring positive emotions, mostly so that they can be optimized. Neuroscientists, for example, claim to be able to locate specific emotions such as happiness or disappointment in particular areas of the brain. Wearable technologies such as Spire offer data-driven advice on how to reduce stress. Now, I read this paragraph out on purpose, right? I read this out because I wanted you guys to understand. The fact is, economists have only been mentioned in the first couple of lines. Then he shifts to the context of business, neuroscience, so on and so forth. Now, what has the field of economy been connected with? What is the advice of the author? He implies the fact that economists have spent 20th century ignoring psychology. The subtle undertone here is you should not ignore psychology, you should include it in your work. The only reference, the only keyword that economists have been tied up with is psychology, nothing else, which is the only option which ties up economists with psychology. Option number C. You can use keywords to answer this question. These are the two keywords, economists and psychology, only present in option number C, hence the valid answer. Now let's go through the other options as well. Correlate measurements of happiness with economic indicators, not mentioned in the passage. Measure the effectiveness of Facebook and social media advertising, not mentioned in the passage. The passage is about happiness, wearable technologies, businesses using wearable technologies, so on and so forth. D. Work closely with neuroscientists to understand human behavior. There is no mention of economists working with neuroscientists. Two independent references hence ruled out. The only option which correlates economists and economics with psychology is option number C, and hence it is the valid answer here. This is the approach you adopt for this particular question. Hopefully so you're clear with the question now. Thank you very much for watching this video, and as always, happy learning.